The Shared Madness of Some Northerners by Babayo, Oluwasanmi. Welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to listen. The presidency of General Muhammadu Buhari serves as the grimmest moment and the darkest chapter in the history of Nigeria. Some Northerners are suffering from shared psychosis, madness of hallucinations, delusions, disorganized thinking, and speech. Buhari, as the symbol of induced delusions, spreads the madness to some of the Northerners. The result is heightened pathologies, inducing delusions, paranoia, and a propensity for terrorism, violence, killings, and chaos such as we are witnessing today in Nigeria. Buhari and the affected Northerners are as dangerous as any terrorist group because their mental pathology is accompanied by criminal mindedness. They foolishly insist the next president must come from the North. In their arrogant obduracy and shared madness, they believe that they want within the divine right to anoint the next president. In a cacophony of hysteria, they say it is their turn to produce the next president. The Northerners are pushing their luck too hard. They are working strenuously to set Nigeria ablaze. Their greed for power, the relentless pursuit of hegemony, and dumb intransigence would further animate the cause of Yorubas and Igbos calling for separation. All the dictators that ever ruled Nigeria are Northerners. They give us bloodthirsty dictators like General Sani Abacha, Ibrahim Babangida, Abdul Salami Abubakar. The present dictator, Buhari, is a Northerner of the Fulani Sunni Muslim stock. As we precariously inch towards 2023, the Northerners are dishing out inflammatory statements short of saying the North is the owner of Nigeria. Ango Abdullahi, convener of Northern Elders Forum, said, "The issue of zoning or power shift is dead and buried. Candidates should be allowed to contest elections on the basis of merit of their competence and not where they come from." Hence, the Northern Elders Forum is of the opinion that a presidential position should be left open for standard norms of the democratic process. Where were Abdullahi and his Northern bigots when zoning was used in selecting Buhari to succeed former President Goodluck Jonathan? Why didn't Northerners demand merit, competence, and not where they come from? If merit was used, Buhari would never have come near the gate of Aso Rock. The Northerners, no doubt, tear reason out of their heads. They have lost their senses and other cerebral virtues. Listen to Sheikh Ahmad Gumi, the self-appointed middleman for Fulani terrorists. The divisive figure who negotiates ransom on behalf of kidnapped victims, said, "Kidnapping children from school is a lesser evil because in the end, you can negotiate and bandits are very careful about human lives." Before, the mission of the bandit was to go into a town, ransack it, and kill people. The bandits, they have families, children, they should be respected and should be given all the human rights everybody has. The Northern Consensus Movement claimed that the North has a population of 120 million people and has 40 million, and Fulani has 40 million. According to NTM, the North has a total population of 160 million people and the South only 70 million people. Indeed, the figures must have been concocted by roadside suya sellers. The group emphasized that there was no way the South could defeat the North. The North, wrongly I might add, still lament over the remaining 4 years left of the late President Musa Yar'Adua's tenure. All the statements and many more show the shared madness of some Northerners typical of herd instinct. To those of you that will be left behind in Nigeria after the exit of Yorubas and Igbos, you must prevent another moron from the North from succeeding Buhari or risk being wiped out by the Fulani terrorists. Please allow me to laugh out though. Hey, this person don't use English. Finish these people. Kaya. This man finish. What they call finishing. Oh. This is what I call using English to, drill, tell these people like, look, these things people are doing. Any sense. There is no sense in whatever you people are doing. Back to the news. Look, I don't like why people misdirect their grievances and wouldn't call a spade a spade. Why should we continue to call the North all sort of names without having recourse to our own fault due to the same greed which is pervading across every tribe in this country? The South are the cause of a northern madness, as you call it, as they cannot themselves live with consensus, understanding, and speak with one voice. If the South should see themselves as brothers and people with common interests, should people like Tinubu and Osibanjo have any business with the presidency at this time, when their brothers across the Niger haven't tasted the VP seat, not to talk of the president? If we really loved ourselves, Tinubu and Osibanjo should have joined hands with the Southeast counterparts to fight the injustices. The North each time capitalized on the disunity, which has been the bane of a Southern influence in the Nigerian project since independence. That is why I keep saying we cannot move ahead until we become united. On this note, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.